Manchester United are moving fast, and a deal nobody expected to happen this January is suddenly very real. Ruben Neves. Yes, that Ruben Neves. The midfielder United fans begged for years ago. Real Madrid are out. Al Hilal are ready to sell, and United are preparing a £17.4 million swoop. So how has this happened? Why now? And why are United suddenly in pole position? Because this transfer window just flipped on its head. Let's be brutally honest, Manchester United are running out of time. The January window is closing, performances are inconsistent, and the midfield still not fixed. When Ruben Amorim was in charge, we were told January will be quiet. That promise died the moment Michael Carrick walked through the door. Because Carrick has seen the truth. United's midfield is hanging by a thread. Bruno Fernandes pushed forward. Mainu left exposed. Casemiro declining. And suddenly, United are one injury away from total chaos. This is no longer about planning. This is about damage control. Manchester United don't lose games because they lack talent. They lose games because they lack control. Too open, too frantic, too emotional. Every big match turns into a basketball game, end to end. No structure, no calm. Bruno is being asked to do too much. Mainu is being asked to grow up overnight. And the club knows it. That's why names like Adam Wharton and Elliot Anderson were floated. But let's be real, those deals were fantasy. Too expensive, too slow, too complicated. United needed someone now. And suddenly, Ruben Neves is back. This is the moment everything changed. According to Cadena CR, Real Madrid want nothing to do with Ruben Neves this January. No talks, no bid, no interest. Why? Because Florentino Perez refuses to spend in January. Portuguese outlet Record doubled down on it. Perez doesn't want to waste millions mid-season. And here's the killer blow. Ruben Neves' contract at Al Hilal expires in the summer. That means his price has collapsed. Selling now makes sense, and United smell blood. The door didn't just open, it was kicked off its hinges. Let's talk about the number everyone is reacting to. £17.4 million. In modern football, that's pocket change. United have spent more than that on bench warmers, failed loans, players who never settled, and now they can get a Premier League proven midfielder, a former captain, a tactical leader, and one of the best long-range shooters of his generation. This isn't a marquee signing, this is a smart raid. No bidding war, no drama, no nonsense, just United moving quietly and decisively. Michael Carrick knows exactly what he's looking at, and he sees a midfield that panics. He sees a team that rushes. He sees players making decisions at 100 miles an hour. Ruben Neves does the opposite. He slows the game down. He controls tempo. He organises chaos. Neves allows Bruno to stay dangerous. Neves protects Mainu. Neves manages games. This is Carrick football. Not flashy, not reckless. Efficient, disciplined, intelligent. This is a manager signing, not a marketing signing. Yes, he's been in Saudi Arabia. Yes, the intensity is different, but let's not rewrite history. This is a player who dominated the Premier League for years. And at this price, the risk is almost laughable. Worst case, he becomes depth. Best case, he becomes the midfield glue United have been crying out for. January signings aren't about dreams. They're about survival and stability. Manchester United don't need to think, they need to act. Real Madrid are gone. The price is low, the fit is obvious. If United miss out on Ruben Neves now, it won't be because the deal wasn't there. It'll be because they hesitated again. This is one of those transfers that looks boring today, but looks genius in April. What do you think? Is Ruben Neves the right signing for Manchester United, or should the club be aiming higher? Drop your thoughts in the comments, smash that like button and subscribe. In other news, Marcus Rashford's future at Manchester United could end up deciding the club's entire midfield rebuild. Barcelona want him, United want a midfielder, And now a swap deal is quietly emerging that could solve both problems. A deal involving Marc Casado, one of Barcelona's most promising young midfielders, is now being discussed, with Atletico Madrid and Wolves also lurking. This isn't just a transfer rumour. This could be United's smartest piece of business in years. Let's start with Marcus Rashford. Currently on loan at Barcelona. 8 goals, 11 assists in 29 games. Clearly valued by the coaching staff. Barcelona like him a lot. But here's the issue. They're hesitant to pay the full €30 million, £26 million agreed option. Financial fair play is still tight. They're exploring creative solutions. United, on the other hand, want a permanent sale this summer. Why? Because Carrick wants a major squad overhaul and Rashford's sale could fund multiple reinforcements. That's where this story gets interesting. Manchester United's midfield is thin and ageing. Current options: Kobbie Mainoo, undroppable; Manuel Ugarte, interest from Ajax; Casemiro, likely leaving, £15 million per year wages. Carrick needs a young defensive midfielder, someone press-resistant, comfortable in possession, able to control tempo. United didn't sign a midfielder in the summer, and now they're paying the price. This January or summer, midfield reinforcement is unavoidable. Marc Casado, age 22, position defensive midfielder club, Barcelona. Compared to Sergio Busquets, he's a La Masia product, tactically intelligent, positionally disciplined, comfortable receiving under pressure. This season, 19 appearances, only 4 full 90s. Used sparingly due to competition, Barcelona see him as valuable but not untouchable. Transfer market value, £22 million. That number matters. United's interest in Casado makes perfect sense. He offers positional discipline. United lack calmness in build-up defensive awareness, tactical intelligence. Carrick values, most importantly, he fits Carrick's philosophy. Carrick wants midfielders who think the game, not just run. Casado could be a long-term number 6, something United haven't had since prime Carrick himself. United aren't alone. Also interested, Atletico Madrid. Wolves Atletico see him as a Simeone-style controller. Wolves want to build a younger midfield core. Barcelona know this, which strengthens their negotiating position. But United hold something the others don't: Marcus Rashford. Here's the potential structure: Rashford to Barcelona, permanent; Casado to Manchester United. Small cash adjustment paid to United. Why it works: Rashford option, £26 million. Casado value, approximately £22 million. United could get their midfielder, remove Rashford's wages, still receive cash. Barcelona keep Rashford long term, avoid large upfront payments, balance financial fair play. This is classic modern transfer business. At United, Casado could sit as a lone number 6, allow Mainoo to play freely, stabilise build-up, protect the back 4. With Casemiro likely gone, this becomes crucial. Casado wouldn't be flashy, but he'd be foundational. Every top team needs one. This deal isn't about losing Rashford, it's about rebalancing Manchester United. A young defensive midfielder, lower wages, long-term planning, smart recruitment. If United are serious about moving forward, this is exactly the type of deal they should consider. So let me ask you, would you accept a Rashford-Casado swap deal? Drop your answer in the comments, smash the like button and subscribe for daily Manchester United transfer updates. In other news, formal £30 million bid submitted. No rejection, no counterblast, no Atletico resistance campaign. Instead, internal evaluation, alignment, silence. That is football's clearest signal that the numbers are acceptable, and now it's about timing and structure. United do not move like this unless agent talks are positive, player green light is secured, financials are approved. This deal has crossed the line from negotiation to execution. Manchester United could have waited. They could have chased younger names. They could have inflated bids. They didn't. They chose Marcos Llorente. Why? Because he is proven, immediate, system-proof, elite athletically. Ineos wanted certainty, not upside gambling. That's why this deal moved fast and why it's now closing fast. Let's be honest, Llorente made this easy. This season, 3 Champions League goals, multiple elite performances, 87% pass accuracy, tactical flexibility every week. He didn't need scouting hype, he forced the decision. United didn't ask, should we? They asked, how quickly? This is the biggest giveaway that the deal is done. United aren't signing Llorente for one role, they're signing him because he solves midfield athleticism, fixes right side balance, enables system changes, protects transitions, central midfield, right back, inverted role, big game stabiliser. This is why managers trust him and why clubs move fast when he's available. This move confirms it. Casemiro's era is ending, respectfully, inevitably. United are not waiting for decline to become collapse. Llorente is the bridge. Energy, mobility, reliability. This is squad evolution, not sentimentality. From Atletico's view, player is 30. Value won't increase. Squad refresh ongoing. From United's view, no Premier League tax, immediate starter, multi-position value. This is a clean deal, no drama, no bidding war, just alignment. That's why it's here. What remains? Payment structure, final contract wording, scheduling what's already done, sporting approval, financial approval, player interest, club to club alignment. This is the definition of here we go soon. Manchester United didn't hesitate. They didn't leak, they didn't drift. They moved, they bid, they closed. Marcos Llorente to Manchester United is no longer a question of if, only when. And when it's announced, don't be surprised. This one has been coming. Subscribe to Red Devils Report. Because when United move, we tell you first. In other news, Manchester United are moving decisively. The numbers make sense. And Fabrizio Romano has confirmed that a £26 million deal to sell Marcus Rashford is now ready to be finalised. His camp has been informed Barcelona are prepared to activate the buy option, and negotiations with Manchester United are set to begin imminently. After more than 20 years at the club, one of United's most iconic academy graduates is preparing to say goodbye. And this time, there's no turning back. Let's break down how this deal is now inevitable, why Barcelona are pushing it through, and what it means for United moving forward. This isn't rumour, this isn't agent noise, this is confirmation. Spanish journalist Alfredo Martinez first reported that Barcelona intend to activate Rashford's buy option before the end of the campaign. Shortly after, Fabrizio Romano verified it. Romano has now confirmed Barcelona want Rashford permanently. Rashford's camp has been informed. United are ready to negotiate. Talks are expected to begin imminently. When Romano says all parties are ready, the meaning is clear. This deal is lined up and waiting to be finalised. From Manchester United's perspective, this deal makes total financial sense. Marcus Rashford is an academy graduate, fully amortised, 100% pure profit on the books. That £26 million fee goes straight into United's financial flexibility, profitability and sustainability, rules relief, summer rebuild funds, wage bill reduction. United aren't hesitating. This sale helps them reset, not regress. And with a new sporting structure taking shape, United are clearly choosing clean breaks over emotional decisions. Despite their financial struggles, Barcelona have been all in on Rashford. And the reason is simple. He's delivered. Since arriving in a Barcelona shirt, Rashford has hit the ground running immediately. Delivered 5 goal contributions in 5 consecutive league matches early on. Registered 2 goals and 8 assists in La Liga, added 4 goals and 3 assists in just 6 Champions League games. That's elite European output. At 28 years old, Rashford gives Barcelona experience, pace in transition, big game pedigree, tactical flexibility. They're not buying potential, they're buying proven output. What's most telling is how quickly Rashford rediscovered his confidence away from United. At Barcelona, his movement is sharper, his decision-making is cleaner, his body language is confident again. This is a player who needed a fresh environment, tactical trust, freedom without constant scrutiny. And Barcelona gave him exactly that. The performances have justified the decision and convinced the club to make it permanent. When Ruben was sacked, some fans wondered, could Rashford come back? The answer now is clear. No. The breakdown between Rashford and Amorim was irreparable. Exiled for nearly a month, removed from first team plans, loaned out to Aston Villa initially, even with Amorim gone, the chapter is closed. All parties, United, Barcelona and Rashford himself, are preparing to finalise the exit. This isn't a pause, it's a full stop. This is the emotional part. Marcus Rashford joined Manchester United at 7 years old. He leaves with 426 appearances, 138 goals, 79 assists, countless iconic moments. From Paris Saint-Germain to late derby winners, to carrying the club through difficult years. This isn't failure, it's closure. United move on, Rashford moves on. Both start something new. This deal tells us everything about where Manchester United are heading. They're choosing structure over sentiment, strategy over nostalgia, sustainability over emotion. Marcus Rashford to Barcelona is now a matter of timing, not doubt. The negotiations are about to begin. The outcome is clear, and one of United's longest-serving stars is ready to say goodbye. Is this the right decision for United and for Rashford? Drop your thoughts below, like, subscribe. In other news, Manchester United have gone all out and landed Diamande, completing a statement signing that directly targets the biggest flaw in this squad. A bid has been made, the decision has been taken, and United's Champions League push is officially back on. Let's break down why this deal matters, how it transforms United immediately, and why this signing could define the entire season. Behind the scenes, Manchester United knew January could not be wasted. Recent performances made one thing crystal clear. United lacked balance, width and consistency when systems changed mid-game. Rather than firefight, rather than patch holes, United identified the profile they needed and moved decisively. Diamande was targeted early, negotiations progressed quickly and a bid was pushed through with intent. This was not a courtesy offer, this was not posturing, this was United going all in. The message from the board is simple. Champions League qualification is still achievable and United are backing it. Manchester United's biggest issue this season hasn't just been results, it's been structural. Whenever United changed shape, attacks became predictable, width disappeared, ball progression stalled. Modern football punishes rigidity, and United were rigid. That's why Diamande was prioritised. He fixes a problem United could not coach out of the squad. This signing is about changing how United function, not just adding another body. Diamande has been described as outrageous, and the label fits. He gives United explosive pace, ball-carrying threat, 1v1 dominance, tactical intelligence. But more importantly, he gives United options. Diamande can play high and wide, drift inside as an attacking outlet, stretch defensive lines, create overloads without breaking structure. That versatility is priceless, especially under an interim manager. Let's be very clear. This is not about rotation. This is not about competition. This is about raising the ceiling. Opponents now have to defend wider, track runners. protect transitions that changes everything. With Diamande in the side, United stop reacting to opponents and start forcing decisions. That's the difference between surviving games, controlling them. This is where the signing becomes even smarter. Every interim candidate linked with United prefers wide overloads, transitional threat, shape flexibility. Diamande fits all of it, no matter who is on the touchline. He doesn't lock United into one system. He doesn't need tactical babysitting. He adapts without losing output. This signing future-proofs the squad. United finally stop resetting every time something changes. Let's talk reality. Champions League football is still there, but only if United stop dropping avoidable points, stop losing attacking control, start imposing themselves. Diamande directly impacts all three. Better width equals better balance equals more control equals more points. This is the type of January signing that swings tight matches, forces defensive errors, decides top four races. United didn't wait. United didn't hesitate. United committed. This deal tells you everything about Manchester United's mindset. They could have drifted. They could have delayed. They could have written the season off. Instead, they acted. Diamande isn't just a signing. He's a statement. A statement that January still matters. Champions League is still the goal. United refused to accept a transitional season. So now the pressure shifts. Because United have backed the squad. Is Diamande the signing that saves the season? Or just the start of something bigger? Drop your thoughts below. Like, subscribe.